Hi Cancer, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Ray. Today we will be looking at the next 3 months predictions for tarot, roughly March, April, and May, so let's get started. Okay, Cancer, starting off with the Three of Cups at the beginning of the spring, possibly in March for some of you. I'm seeing celebration here. For some of you, that could be literal. You might be attending some sort of celebration, or this could be a general energy. If there are things that you are celebrating, reaching certain achievements in your career and finances. If you're single right now, I'm seeing you kind of dating around, keeping your options open, exploring what you like and what you don't like. For some of you, there could be a love proposal or commitment proposal coming your way as well with this Knight of Cups here. So if you're already seeing somebody new in the spring and you're wondering if there's potential, I am seeing this possibly moving forward into something more committed and long term. I'm also seeing for some of you, again, this is your general energy, your personal development right now. This is just how you're feeling. You're in that high vibration. You might be spending more time with your family and your friends. You have this Knight of Cups here. Some of you could be dealing with another water sign, another Cancer, a Scorpio, or a Pisces, but I'm seeing this as your energy. We also have this Give Your Relationship a Chance card here, work on your partnership. For some of you, again, this could be a new connection, especially if you're keeping your options open right now in the spring with that Three of Cups there, and somebody could be coming forward to offer you this cup. Out of one of these options that you have right now, you could be deciding which one you actually see a future with and which one you want to go the distance with. And you might be giving this person a chance, or this person is offering you some sort of commitment proposal or love proposal, and they want you to give them a chance. For those of you who are in a current connection, I'm also hearing that you could have been going through a rough patch recently with this Ten of Swords here. I'm seeing this being a very temporary situation, okay? With this Knight of Cups here, I am seeing somebody coming forward and offering you an apology. Okay, owning up to their behavior and taking responsibility for the consequences of their actions. We do have a Knight of Cups here, so for some of you, this person could have been a little bit of a player. There might be some emotional immaturity involved, especially if this Three of Cups is involved as well. Especially if this is a new connection. I feel like if you suspect that this new person has been keeping their options open, they're going to choose you, Cancer. We have this Ten of Swords here as well, but I'm not necessarily seeing this as, I'm seeing this kind of like as more past energy. Especially if you are single and keeping your options open right now. Some of you might have been like, options come and go, exploring different people, and it feels like, especially with this Three of Cups here, some of you have been through the ringer, Cancer, in terms of always being let down or experiencing so much pain and heartbreak with this Ten of Swords here. Like people just keep coming in and out of your life like seasons. And you want something more long term and stable and committed. And I feel like once you can let go of this past energy, you can move towards something that will be much more fulfilling for you. For those of you who are dealing with a current connection, again, I feel like this is just a rough patch. There is potential for the two of you to work through this together if you increase communication and if you're both willing to do the inner healing work and change your behavior. Because the Ten of Swords is also the end of the cycle, which means it's the end of the pain, Cancer. Okay, if this is a past person, current connection, or new person, whether this is just past energies that you're still carrying, if this is a healing phase, or if this is the history between you and a certain person, the pain is over. Okay, once you get to the Ten of Swords, that's the end of the cycle, and you get to pick yourself up, dust yourself off, and move on. In the middle of the spring, possibly in April for some of you, we start with this Queen of Wands here. Male, female, take it how it resonates. Some of you could be dealing with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, and we have this true love card here. This is the romance of a lifetime. So again, with this Three of Cups here in the beginning of the spring and this Knight of Cups, some of you, I'm seeing you connecting with a new person, and there's a lot of potential on the table here, okay? Even if you've been hurt before in the past, Cancer, with this Ten of Swords, and you're hesitating about letting somebody in, or again, this could be the other person's past energy. It feels like if you just be yourself and remain in your authenticity, if you are unapologetic about who you are, this person will like you for who you are, Cancer, okay? Or again, that could be the other person's energy. I'm seeing a lot of fiery, passionate energy here. And I'm seeing both that physical and sexual attraction and also an emotional bond with all of these cups here. Okay, we have the Three of Cups, the Knight of Cups, the Queen of Cups, and I'll get to that card in a minute. Like there's potential here on both ends. There's a very strong physical attraction with this fiery, passionate energy, but there's also a lot of emotional connection here and potential for some real friendship and emotional building between the two of you. You have the Page of Pentacles here. Some of you could be dealing with an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. But again, I'm seeing like everything on the table here. Okay, we have that fiery, passionate energy with the Queen of Wands, that strong physical, sexual attraction. We have the friendship, the emotional bond, the actual love between the two of you with the Queen of Cups. And with this Page of Pentacles here, I'm seeing the two of you building something together. Okay, I'm seeing stability, emotional security, creating a foundation here. Okay, we do have a page here. So for those of you who are in a current connection going through a rough patch, there could be kids involved for some of you. Even if this is a new person, there might be an age gap here or some emotional maturity involved, again, with this Knight of Cups and now the Page of Pentacles. But I'm seeing an upgrade here, Cancer. I'm seeing this person growing for you. You know what I mean? Like they're willing to be emotionally mature in order for the two of you to communicate better and move past your issues so that you can build something real here. You have this Queen of Cups here, again, masculine, feminine, take it how it resonates. This is more water energy. I feel like with this 10 of Swords here and also the 5 of Swords, and I'll get to that card in a minute, what's getting in the way of this connection is just past energies, okay? This might be a new person carrying old baggage. One or possibly both of you could be in the middle of a healing phase right now, and I feel like somebody has their walls up. Or again, if this is a current connection and the two of you have been together for a long time already, this might just be history between the two of you. But again, there is some real love here, Cancer. Okay, and I feel like both of you already know that this is not worth letting go of. You've already built so much together, and there's potential for the two of you to do even more. But again, with this combination of cards here, I'm seeing you just need to be authentic with the Queen of Wands. You need to be grounded with the Page of Pentacles. And with the Queen of Cups here too, you need to be compassionate, okay? Trust your intuition. This could really go somewhere, but you have to be open-hearted and willing to throw yourself into this completely vulnerable. Towards the end of the spring, possibly in May, we have this Five of Swords here. I am seeing deception around you, Cancer. For some of you, this could involve a conflict, but again, with this 10 of Swords here, I feel like this is past energy, okay? Somebody has walls up. There might be a fear of vulnerability here, a fear of opening up. For some of you, this could potentially grow into an actual conflict, especially if somebody here is still not opening up or being vulnerable. You have to let people in, Cancer. Or again, this could be the other person that's still not being emotionally vulnerable with you, and that might be very frustrating for you if you feel like you're the one doing all the work. But I feel like there's just a lot of fear here. Fear of getting hurt. But loving from a place of fear is not loving, Cancer, it's hiding. We have the Hanged Man card here. Again, gender and sex are all fluid in the tarot, so take it how it resonates. But this card is about patience. Yes, Cancer, this is your soulmate, okay? And we have the True Love card here as well. We have give your relationship a chance, work on your partnership. I feel like whatever conflict this is between the two of you, you can move past it if you're both willing to put in the work. But it's going to take patience, okay? There's still going to be conflicts. You might feel like you're kind of stuck or moving forward very slowly with this person, whether new or a current connection. But I feel like, again, it's just because somebody has to let their guard down here, and sometimes that can take a while. But again, if you are authentic with this person, if you stay grounded, if you are compassionate with them, this person just needs a little bit of time for them to figure out how they feel. You know what I mean? Like, don't move this too fast. And that might be frustrating for you, Cancer, but again, I feel like this person will respond very well to a lot of patience with this Hanged Man energy that I'm getting here. If this is a conflict between you and a current person, I'm seeing sacrifices being made, okay? I'm seeing compromise. The two of you need to meet in the middle on whatever this is. You have the High Priestess here, and both of these cards, the High Priestess and the Queen of Cups, are very intuitive, okay? Both of these cards are about trusting your intuition. We have two queens here with the Queen of Wands and the Queen of Cups, so again, for some of you, this could be a same-sex connection, but it doesn't have to be. But if you trust your intuition, Cancer, okay, and you are compassionate and open hearted, especially if this is a new person, I'm hearing that this time it just feels different. You know what I mean? Like, how do you know you can trust this person? You just know. Like, when you know, you know. The High Priestess, the Queen of Cups, they don't force control, okay? They let things unfold naturally as they're meant to be. And that's what actually puts the High Priestess in power. That's what keeps her in that sense of self control. Because she knows that whatever is meant to be will be. So she's not worried about the future. She's just living in the present. Clarifying the Ten of Swords is the Four of Wands. For some of you, again, this could involve your home life, especially if this is a current connection or you're already married to this person or committed to them in some way. For example, some of you could live with this person. And whatever this Ten of Swords is, it's difficult for the two of you to get past. But again, I feel like these are past energies, okay? Some of you need to grow a backbone and stand up for yourselves. That's what I'm hearing for some of you. Worst case scenario, if you really feel like you can't get past this, or somebody here could be holding a grudge, Cancer. I feel like it's the other person. Even if this is past energy from another toxic relationship or even something that stems from childhood, it might not be a conflict between the two of you, especially if this person has issues. With this Four of Wands here, I'm hearing that somebody could come from a broken home or there might be like family involved in this situation. Worst case scenario, Cancer, you might have to walk away from this if this person cannot let this go, because it feels like they're projecting the past onto the future out of a sense of fear. You need to grow a backbone and stand up to this person and tell them that if they do not change their behavior, this is done. End of story. Period. But I feel like there is still potential here for the two of you to save this relationship if you're willing to get back to that place of the happy home life, the Four of Wands, and rebuild that foundation so that this time what you build together is stronger and it lasts longer. Somebody is letting this Ten of Swords get in the way of your happiness together. Clarifying the Five of Swords is the King of Swords. Some of you could be dealing with an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Again, it feels like somebody here is acting very selfish, Cancer. I feel like that's this person's behavior. This conflict might be popping off because, again, this person comes across as cold and detached. They might keep you at arm's distance, and that's very frustrating for you sometimes because this person is like, it's talking to a wall. You know, they don't open up. They don't let that guard down. And it feels like trying to have a serious conversation with this person, I'm hearing this person just keeps stonewalling you, and it's because of that fear. Okay, somebody needs to open up here and be emotionally vulnerable. Somebody needs to be honest about their past behavior or what they've been through and why they're so afraid, or this can't move forward. But if the two of you can have a conversation, an honest, open discussion about what you both want and what you both need from each other, this could really go somewhere. But you have to gain that clarity first. Okay, Cancers, I feel like those were the messages that you needed to hear for spring 2023. You can comment down below if any of these messages resonate or give me a like on this video to let me know. We are a small channel, but we are growing every single day because of you, and I really do love and appreciate every single one of you for that, so thank you so much for your support. If you haven't already, you can subscribe to this channel and turn on those bell notifications to be notified every time I upload another tarot reading prediction for you. You can follow me on all my social medias if you want to. I post weekly messages on Facebook and Twitter, and I like to post cute little random pick a card readings on Instagram, so if you're interested in any of that, the links will be in the description box down below, and I'll see you in your next reading. Bye!